The mystery of Bigfoot and Yeti, between science, legend and unexplored territories. Welcome, mystery enthusiasts and seekers of the unknown. Today we will dive into a fascinating and controversial exploration, the existence of Bigfoot and Yeti, two legendary creatures that have populated the collective imagination for centuries. Are they just the result of ancient superstitions, or is there a possibility, however remote, that these elusive primates still hide today in the depths of the forests and among the snow-capped peaks? Stories of giant primate-like creatures are certainly not a modern invention. They have their roots in ancient oral traditions and folklore of various cultures, passed down from generation to generation. In North America, native tribes have always told stories of Sasquatch, a hairy and imposing being that inhabits the forests. These narratives, often woven with spiritual elements and respect for nature, describe a powerful and shy creature, capable of moving silently in the woods and escaping human eyes. In Asia, the figure of the Yeti, or abominable snowman, is equally rooted in the beliefs of the Himalayan populations. Sometimes considered a protective deity, other times an evil spirit, the Yeti embodies the wild and inaccessible strength of the mountains. The descriptions of Bigfoot and Yeti, although varying according to the testimonies and the regions, present common elements that contribute to outlining a recurring image. Bigfoot is generally described as a bipedal primate of considerable size, with an estimated height of between 2 and 3 meters. Its body is massive and muscular, covered with thick dark fur, usually brown or black. Its feet, enormous and large, would leave unmistakable prints, hence the name Bigfoot. The Yeti, on the other hand, is often depicted as a stockier and more robust being, similar to a bipedal bear. Its fur is generally lighter, tending towards white or gray, to better camouflage itself with the snowy environment. The Yeti also has large feet, adapted to moving on snow and ice. Bigfoot and Yeti sightings are concentrated in very specific geographic areas, characterized by wild and sparsely populated environments. Bigfoot appears to favor the forests of North America, particularly the Pacific Northwest states of Washington, Oregon, and California. These regions, filled with thickets and rugged mountains, provide an ideal habitat for an elusive and solitary creature. The Yeti, on the other hand, is inextricably linked to the Himalayan mountains, especially Nepal and Tibet. The snow-capped peaks, perennial glaciers and isolated valleys of this region represent a hostile and inaccessible environment, where survival is a constant challenge. Despite numerous testimonies and sightings reported over the years, the existence of Bigfoot and Yeti has never been scientifically proven. The evidence available is often ambiguous, controversial, and difficult to interpret. Footprints, for example, are often considered fake or attributed to known animals, such as bears or wolves. Photographs and videos, while arousing great interest, are often of poor quality and difficult to verify, leaving room for alternative interpretations. However, interest in these legendary creatures remains alive, fueled by new sightings, testimonies of people who claim to have encountered them, and research expeditions organized by enthusiasts and researchers. Bigfoot and Yeti remain enigmatic figures, suspended between legend and possible reality. Their existence, while not supported by definitive scientific evidence, continues to stimulate the curiosity and imagination of millions of people around the world. Perhaps, one day, science will be able to unravel the mystery that surrounds these elusive creatures. Perhaps, these are just myths and legends, the product of human imagination. In any case, their persistence over time testifies to our need to believe in the unknown and to explore the boundaries of knowledge. The lack of hard evidence fuels debate and makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. But it is precisely this uncertainty that makes the search for Bigfoot and Yeti so fascinating and engaging. If you too are fascinated by the mystery of Bigfoot and Yeti, we invite you to join our community of enthusiasts and researchers. Subscribe to our channel to not miss the next videos dedicated to these legendary creatures and other enigmas of the world. Leave a comment sharing your opinions, experiences and theories about the existence of Bigfoot and Yeti. If you have witnessed one of these sightings, write it in the comments below and tell us your story. If it is a long story, you can tell us by email to see it published in a fabulous video testimonial. Share this video with your friends and contacts to spread the passion for mystery and exploration of the unknown. Together, we can continue to investigate, gather information and seek the truth about Bigfoot and Yeti. Maybe, one day, they will reveal the secret behind these legendary creatures. Thank you for following us and see you soon with new adventures in the world of mystery.